Good morning and welcome to the American Dream TV. I'm John Scabaris, your host here in Chicago, and today I want to take you to one of the South Side's most iconic spots, Promontory Point in Hyde Park. Promontory Point, when it opened in 1938, immediately became part of daily life in Hyde Park. Today you'll frequently see people swimming out in the deep water of Lake Michigan, running, biking, doing yoga, even have birthday celebrations and bonfires underneath the skyline. Today I'll be interviewing Jack and Debra from Promontory Point Conservancy, talking about their work to keep the point one of the gems of the city and something for all Chicagoans and Hyde Parkers to enjoy. So tell me a little bit about how you would describe Promontory Point to someone who'd never been here before.
It's this man-made lake fill that the community itself has actually made into a really special place. So it's like a haven, a sanctuary in the city. And people come here because it's hassle-free, it's safe, it's beautiful, it's peaceful. Promontory Point and the people who come here are really a statement about who the South Side really is, who we really are on the South Side.
If you had one specific memory here at the point that you could think of immediately, that just like, something off the top of your head that maybe...
We're a late life marriage, romance, and our first kiss was right over there on the Limestone River.
We should get you a little stone like Barack and Michelle have over by the... We're here to really talk about some of the preservation work that we're doing and kind of keep the point what it is in the gem here in the city, particularly the limestone revetment. Can you tell me a little bit about why the original design is so important and what the value in retaining that for the neighborhood and community would be?
Two things about the limestone. One is a natural material as opposed to concrete, which is a man-made artificial material. The second thing that's important about the limestone is it's what the community has fastened itself on. It's part of the community's character. And it's made to help you get close to the water as opposed to keep you from the water, which is what the concrete does.
It's 86 years old. It's pretty much had no maintenance at all. It's still functioning for storm damage and shoreline protection. And it has its historic significance in terms of how it was designed and built, and as Jack said, the materials that it was made from.
And tell me a little bit about the Promontory Point Conservancy, how that all came together, a little bit about the group's history, and then we'll talk a little about what you're working on going forward from where we are today.
Well, let's go back to the beginning. Yeah. This all got started, the Hyde Park got started in January of 2000, 25 years ago. People in the community got a rumor that the participant was going to propose to demolish the entire limestone revetment and replace it with concrete and steel. And we stopped that meeting and we said, no way. As a result of that, the alderman got involved. She realized which way the wind was blowing, and she's been very helpful ever since, by the way. She's fabulous, Leslie Hairston. So she got us started as a group and helped us organize. And that group involved into a group called Save the Point that was very informal. And eventually, that group got evolved into the Promontory Point Conservancy, which is through 501c3 not-for-profit organization.
We've managed to get the point landmarked twice. So the point is now on the National Register of Historic Places as of 2018. In April of 2023, the point was designated a Chicago landmark. These things happened because of overwhelming support from the communities.
We're here in 2025, looking 10 years out, I think 10 years maybe even a little short, because I think we've already talked about that. But in your head, what do you see for the point? What does it look like in your head? And how do you feel like, what would it take from where we are to get to that vision?
I'm hoping it'll be just as happy a place then as it is now, and just as beautiful a place as it is now, and also a non-commercial place.
Yeah.
We don't want this commercialized. We don't want the point gentrified. Right. This is for everybody, all kinds of people from all over the city, of all, whatever you want, you can come here and do.
People coming here and finding a space that really serves what they need. It's a community where they can feel comfortable and safe and then at peace.
I just want to thank Debra and Jack for joining us today and sharing beautiful Promontory Point with us. My name is John Scabaris, and this is the American Dream TV. See you next time.